So there's nothing else to do in Morthal other than the job that I'm doing. So I will catch you after dark, because I'm going to go and sell some junk. Maybe find an enchanting table, disenchant some stuff. Actually, before I do that, let's go have a word with some of the other residents of this lovely town. Let's see what we got in the way of stores here. We've got a alchemy shop. Idgrod the Younger, who apparently has got levitation power. Congratulations. Thaumaturgist's house. Let's see who we've got here. Hello.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Really?
Some are saying the Sigic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Interesting. Do you have a hard time getting supplies out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Oops. That's not terribly well planned, using up all of your items for sale. Let's see what we got. We've got death bells. Nirnroot? Do you have Nirnroot? No, you don't have Nirnroot. You do have the fire salts, though. God, they're expensive, though, but that'll get me 2 more fire salts towards finishing that quest off. Which would sure be nice. I should be able to finish the death bells without trouble. Oh, hello. Hey, I leveled. Oh, I almost leveled. Let's see what we can sell. I'm going to keep most of that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. We can sell that. Mostly potions that I actually will use. Oops, skirmishers potions. Those could go. Skooma. I could let Skooma go. I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Barter I'm keeping for sure. Alteration I'll keep. Glibness. That's another speech-related one. Interesting. Okay, that should do. There's only so much I can do with somebody who only sells a bit of junk. Well, okay. I would buy all of that if I was actively working on potion crafting. But right at this instant, it was snowing when I walked in there. It's a funny life, isn't it? I could use... You know what I could use is a bloody general store. Which I don't think I'm going to find here. Oh, never mind. I thought I was looking at the blacksmith shop. I'm not sure if our mage actually has an enchanting table here. Hold on. Did that say Fallions? It did. Fallion is is the mage. Is there an enchanting table in here?
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Cool.
Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see what you got here. Spell tomes. Lots of spell tomes. You're a conjurer. Planar pocket. Store 200 pounds of stuff in Oblivion. That's kind of fun. Cool. No transmutation on him, though. Zombie apocalypse. Haha. Fun. Soul Trap Strike. Cool. Phantasms, Rift Weapons. Protection from... Oh, that's cool. Protection from Elves, Protection from Daedra, Powerwell. 143, increase your magical by 0 points. That doesn't sound terribly helpful. I'm not sure if that's just not showing up right or what. There's some crazy stuff in here, isn't there? It's all very expensive stuff, but... Forked tongue? Convince a nearby non-hostile humanite to trade with you. Interesting. Fracture, frost rune. Good, there's a lot of spells from the mods I've added. Ethereal shift and brittle. Weak against physical damage. That's neat. Dispel magic. Blindness. Cool. Detonate dead. Oh, that's cool. Corpse explosion. For the win. Summons of all shapes and sizes. Some crazy stuff here. Banishment strike. Ooh, that's neat. Let's see, is there anything I can sell to him that I'm actually carrying right now? That's the real question. It does not look like it, but I could stock up on a few soul gems, like a common one. Ooh, blacks are expensive. And 1 grand soul gem for later. Yeah, we'll do that. But good to know you've got a... The heck? Good to know that you have a arcane enchanter I can use to break some stuff apart later. Now then. How about... Let's see, we've got a blacksmith here, I think. Or are you just a general trader?
Greetings.
Are you the local blacksmith?
Yes, sirrah. I own the curved sword. I know it doesn't look like much, but in time it will be the finest specialty shop in all of Skyrim.
Neat. Curved sword. They use those in Hammerfell.
Right you are, sirrah. They're the pride of Hammerfell, but I assure you we don't make them as an affectation. Curving the blade is ideal for slashing, while at the same time concentrating the pressure of the edge on a specific area. The edge cuts clean, but with less resistance, and won't get stuck in your opponent like an axe or a straight-edge blade. Trust me, that is not a pretty sight if you're fighting on horseback.
Indeed. Indeed. Interesting. I'd like to buy one.
Unfortunately, I have yet to furnish this place with the proper forge, and haven't yet begun the process of crafting them. Cheap Nord weapons can be forged with just an anvil, but a scimitar is not just any sword.
Indeed.
My brothers in Hammerfell would scorn the smith who dare forego the delicate process created by our forefathers.
Interesting. What about the one on your table?
Alas, sirrah, that's not for sale. I like to keep a sample for any skeptical customers who might doubt the sword's utility.
Interesting.
It also serves as an example of my previous work with which I can compare craftsmanship. Without it, I cannot be certain whether the quality has been degraded by the tools I have at my disposal.
Intriguing. I was under the impression a good craftsman never blames his tools.
If that were the case, I could trade my hammer for a club and smelt iron with a stove. Oh no, I am afraid you are mistaken, sirrah. Tools matter every bit as the man.
Indeed. Yeah. My mistake. I suppose I'm just naturally suspicious.
These are suspicious times, sirrah, and caution isn't necessarily a weakness. It seems, however, that many in this land are cautious to trust but hasty to judge. Make sure you don't make the same mistake.
Indeed. Indeed. What do you have for sale?
Authentic goods crafted by a blacksmith of Hammerfell.
Siphoning, shock suppression, some bunch of magicka damage items here. But nothing that I desperately need. Nothing. No. Nothing I really need. But I appreciate your time.
Until next time.
Okay. Alright guys, I will see you, horse. Dang you, horse. Dang you, Lydia's horse. Alright, I will see you on the flip side once I figure out how to get past Lydia's horse. And I will catch you at nightfall when we go check out what that little girl is up to. And it's nightfall. So, it's time to go find this, this little girl who's hiding out in the dark. So let's see what we've got. She's not... I don't see her in the house. Hello? Who are you?
Yeah? What?
You're a vampire.
Watch what you're doing. Yeah? What?
That's weird. Of course, it's a bloody, blinding snowstorm here.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, you're a vampire. So what's the word here? And where's the little girl that I'm supposed to be finding? Good God, blinding snowstorms are so painful. What to do? What to do? Gods, I tell you though. Oh, hello. Child's coughed.
Megle let go away.
Oh, hello.
Megle let go away.
Megle let go away.
Yeah? What? Yeah? What?
I've got your back.
Yeah? What? Megle let go away.
Okay. Well, she's a vampire, so...
Be careful. Let's get going then.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Where are you?
Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't.
I'm right
all
behind
burned
you.
up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Weird.
I'm right behind you.
She's dead. He's speared. She's a vampire. She's dead. Layalette is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Layalette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layalette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her.
Oh.
In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layadlet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
You are a strange man, because...
Still here?
Logic, people, come on. It's not rocket science to think that... Cool. Those will be useful for research for later. Alright. Jeepers. Oh my gosh, it is hard to see what's going on out here. Snowstorm is actually blinding. You know what? I am going to rest until morning, and hopefully this snowstorm will have passed. See you in the morning. Much better. Oh, hello. We have insanity. Burn, vampire, burn. Thing? Yeah. dog. There we are. Well, that was a crazy start to the day. I wonder if that has anything to do with the business of Alva. Broad daylight vampire attack, though. That's scary stuff. Yeah, you don't get dignity in death. You don't even get dignity in undeath. What the heck? Where'd that other dog go?
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Out with it.
Where'd the dog go? The ugly-ass dog thing go? Yeah, whatever. It's not that important. Alright. Batch of mercenaries. What do we have here? Guardhouse. Definitely not the guardhouse. Alva's house. Did a little autosave on my way in. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on, you people?
Never should have come here.
Oh. Hello. Alright then. Well, that's unfortunate. Ring of Minor Archery. Key. Chicken soup. Didn't do his soul any good. What in the world is going on? Okay, what do we have? We have a basement. And a cellar. What is in Alva's cellar? A coffin. Alva in a coffin. Well,
I hear you put Leylette out of her misery.
I did.
Damn you!
Well, that answers that question pretty thoroughly. Man, I've laid waste to what little remains of the population of this city. I've killed like a third of the people that live here. How funny is that? Ooh, nightshade. Useful. That'll be useful. She's dead. I don't really care that I'm stealing from her at this stage. It'd be doubly hilarious if she sends somebody to kill me. Let's see what we got here. Well, hopefully they don't have anything bad to say about me out in town. I've just made a heck of a mess out of this city. Cool. Got that one already. Don't have that. Oh god, I love the whole physics in this. I'll take that just cuz.
I've got your back.
Oops, I don't want your kettle, lady. Oh, I don't want the bucket either. Nothing good. Oh, a piece of firewood? That'll save me some trouble. Immortal blood. Cool. That's about vampirism. Very cool. What do we have in here? More gold. Useful. Okay, well, let's see what my job is now. Investigate Alva's house. What am I supposed to do from here? I mean, I went down here. Let's see. I guess we'll look in the cellar and see what else there is to say down here. I mean, I killed her, which is pretty much Where'd her body go? Oh, there it is. I'll be very annoyed if this didn't, if the quest didn't progress. But yeah, okay, so we've got a vampire. I don't know really what else I can investigate for here. Unless there's some other proof I can pull off of her. Anything else hiding up here? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I go back outside here. Go have a word with the Jarl and tell her what I found. Because I don't really know what else to do. I've investigated her house. I just hope this isn't another bug causing a quest fail to advance, in which case I'll have to look up the command to force it to advance. But let's have a word with the Jarl.
Your business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Alright, well, what do you say?
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Oh, this is pretty important.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Oh, for God's sake.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Yeah, well, he's dead now. I'm not quite sure what to do about that, but all right, one more pass through Alva's house, and then I'll have to cut the recording and figure out how to advance the story, because I mean, I've killed Alva, I've killed Hrogar. That pretty much takes care of it, if you ask me. Nope, nothing there. Anything? I could use a journal or something that gives evidence about what you guys were actually planning. Of course, it wouldn't be something out in plain sight. It would be down in the cellar here. So we have a dead body. We have bloody hands. We have bones. Oh, hello. Alva's journal. Aha! My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over me, over my coffin during the day. Leylette came to visit me tonight. She slacked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. Spread rumor in town that she's left to join the war fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. So burned the house down, made it look like an accident. Leylette burned Hrogar's family alive. Tried to turn his little girl. Oops. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm the stranger in town looking for the fire. Well, there's our story. In black and white. Okay. Well, very sorry. You have been joined your family, I guess. All right. I guess my next job will be go to find this this vampire lord.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
Indeed. Alva set the fire. She's the murderer.
Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave the town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
Mm-hmm. I have Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
Indeed.
Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Cool. Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
I like you.
All right then.
You're actually sending people along to help. How awesome is that? Okay, well, I gotta cut it here because I have some things I have to take care of. So, I will see you in the next episode where we go face Movarth, the Master Vampire. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.